The risk of bigger storms and greater floods can be traced to rising sea levels. The evidence is buried in sediment extracted from the core of salt marshes, where climate researchers from top universities have found microscopic single-cell creatures interred there from the Middle Ages, when Vikings trolled the continent, to the present day. Their conclusion is arresting. Erin Delmore reports.
It's the new trend. The kind of severe storm and flooding that used to hit our region once every 500 years is now pummeling us every 24.
So prior to the Industrial Revolution, a storm surge of this size was occurring once in 7 generations. Now a storm surge of that size is occurring twice in a generation.
Benjamin Horton and researchers at Princeton, Penn State, Tufts, and MIT believe it's because sea levels are rising. They say the Earth is getting warmer and water temperature is rising along with it.
When water warms up, it occupies a greater space. It's known as thermal expansion.
As sea levels rise, any extra water from a storm starts off at a higher elevation. A hurricane's storm surge height rises along with it, and that means more floods. Researchers say flood heights have risen nearly 4 feet since the year 850. The highest flood levels were reported after 1970, when pollution and carbon emissions spiked. In fact, sea level rise is occurring 6 times faster now than before 1970. And we're seeing destructive storms more often. Hurricanes form and intensify over warm waters. Hurricane Sandy's storm surge also hit during high tide, causing maximum destruction.
That would not have occurred if sea level had not been rising.
Part of it is cyclical. It's a natural process of the way things work.